Listen to me carefully. The greatest enemy of success is not failure, it is inaction. You're waiting to feel ready? Stop. The time to move is now. Courage doesn't come before the action. Courage follows action. Throughout my life, I studied the habits of successful men, and I discovered one undeniable truth. They act quickly. They decide, they move, they build momentum. Those who hesitate lose. You don't need to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step, even in doubt, even in fear, because action, not thought, turns dreams into wealth. If you truly desire to succeed, force yourself to act. Don't wait for perfect conditions. The right moment is created, not found. Act now. You say, I'm not motivated. I say, good, because motivation follows movement. Move your body and your mind will follow. Action ignites the fire. People fail because they wait to feel ready. The winners, they act even when they don't feel prepared. They force themselves forward. Today, I will share principles that built empires. They're timeless, and if you apply them with courage and belief, your life will never be the same. Let's begin with the first principle, burning desire. Success starts with a deep, obsessive want, not a vague wish, but a fire so intense it fuels your every move. If your desire doesn't keep you up at night, if it doesn't pull you forward in the dark, then it's not strong enough. You must want it more than comfort. Write your desire down. Read it aloud every morning and night. Feel it, let it live inside you. Because what your mind holds consistently, your life begins to reflect. Next, faith. You must believe. Faith is not wishful thinking. It is certainty born from repetition. Belief becomes reality through discipline. How do you build faith? Through auto-suggestion. Repeat powerful affirmations daily. Speak to your mind with command. Plant the seed. Water it. Expect results. Say this aloud. I am capable, I am worthy, I am destined for success. Say it again until your subconscious believes it, because once it does, it begins to act on your behalf. But faith without action is like a car without fuel. Belief must be backed by movement. You must become the proof of your own conviction. Now let's talk about specialized knowledge. Success doesn't come from knowing everything. It comes from knowing the right things and applying them with purpose. Study the path that leads to your goal. Talk to those who've walked it. Read, watch, ask, gather tools, then use them. Knowledge is only power when it is acted upon. Now, imagination. Every invention, every movement, every fortune started with a single thought. Feed your imagination. It's the blueprint of your future. Close your eyes, visualize your success in vivid detail. Feel it, smell it, own it. That vision is your internal GPS. It will guide your every step if you let it. Next principle, organized planning. Desire without a plan is fantasy. You need a roadmap, a step-by-step guide, no matter how simple. Start building it today. Write it down. Define your goals, break them into daily actions. A clear plan turns chaos into clarity. Discipline turns plans into results. Don't wait for the perfect plan. It doesn't exist. Start with what you have. Improve as you go. Success rewards motion, not perfection. Flexibility is intelligence. Adapt. Tweak your plan when needed, but never lose sight of the destination. Change the route, not the mission. Now, decision. Successful people make quick, firm decisions. Unsuccessful people hesitate. They delay, they drift, and time robs them of progress. You must develop the habit of decisive action. Know what you want, choose, act, then persist until it's yours. Indecision is failure in disguise. You fear making the wrong choice. I tell you this, mistakes made in action are lessons. Mistakes made in hesitation lead to regret. Note a principle many ignore. Persistence, it is the testing ground of desire. If you truly want it, you will fight for it, even when it hurts. You'll hear no, you'll face failure, but if your desire is real, you'll keep going. You'll force yourself to stand when others quit. Persistence isn't luck. It's a daily choice. A mindset that says, I don't stop until I win. That's how fortunes are made. Every successful person I interviewed had one thing in common. They did not quit. No matter the delay, setback, or failure, they kept going. You must persist, not until you're tired, but until you triumph. Tiredness is just a sign that breakthrough is near. Push one more time. Next comes a misunderstood principle, the mastermind. You cannot win alone. You need aligned minds, those who uplift and challenge you. Find people who share your vision, work together, exchange ideas. That unity forms a new power, one that moves faster than you ever could alone. Great empires weren't built by solo warriors. They were led by leaders, but powered by united minds, with a single burning goal. Surround yourself with believers. Stay away from doubters. They don't steal your time. They steal your future. And now, the final principle, the sixth sense. Call it intuition, call it inner guidance, but it is real, and it is powerful. The sixth sense emerges only after practice, after living the other principles. Then, in silence, your inner mind begins to speak. It whispers truth. It gives warnings. It offers flashes of genius. It reveals unseen paths, but you must trust it, and more importantly, you must move when it speaks. The more you act with courage, the louder the voice becomes. But if you wait too long, its whispers fade. So train it by acting swiftly. Every time you feel a nudge, a calling, a deep impulse, don't analyze it to death. Respect it. Follow it. It may be your greatest opportunity. The subconscious mind is infinite. You've only scratched the surface. To access its full power, you must move boldly, act daily, and think deliberately. That's the secret. The subconscious mind obeys only one master: repetition backed by emotion. Whatever you tell it over and over again, it begins to believe. And what it believes, it acts upon. So I ask you, what are you feeding your mind daily? Doubt, fear, excuses, or belief? Discipline? Desire? Force yourself to monitor your thoughts. Guard them like gold, because they are your dominant thoughts shape your dominant actions and your life. Now, let us speak of fear. It is the invisible enemy. It paralyzes. It whispers lies, and if you listen, it becomes your reality. The fear of failure, the fear of criticism, the fear of poverty. All these are illusions created by the mind and destroyed by action. You cannot think your way out of fear. You must act through it. Every step taken in fear's face shrinks it until one day you are free. Burn this into your heart. You were not born to be a slave of fear. You were born with the power to choose courage. Even when fear is loud, your journey will not be easy, but it will be worth it. You will fall, you will bleed, but rise with wisdom, rise with fire. Greatness is not found in ease. It's found in effort, in the silence of early mornings, the sweat of unseen days, and the tenacity of those who never stop. If you feel like giving up, good. That means you're close. Most people quit right before the miracle. Don't be most people. Be the one who finishes. Every failure has a seed of success, but you must look for it. Ask, what is this teaching me? Then use the answer as fuel. Success isn't an accident. It's a process, a pattern. It follows those who persist through storms, not just those who celebrate in the sun. You want a better life? Then do better today. Small steps, consistent movement, daily discipline. That is the foundation of empires. Most people wait for motivation. Winners create it. They force momentum. And once it starts, it becomes unstoppable. Get out of your head, into your body, move, sweat. Do the thing you've been delaying. You'll be shocked by how quickly motivation follows. You'll never build a strong life on a weak mindset. Train your thoughts like muscles. Challenge every excuse. Choose power over pity. You have what it takes, but only if you act like it. You are not your past. You are your next decision, so choose to rise. It's not enough to believe you can. You must prove it. Through effort, through time, through action. That's how belief becomes unshakable. Force yourself to do what others won't. Wake up earlier, study longer, work deeper, and watch your results separate you from the crowd. Discipline is the bridge between goals and achievement. No hacks, no shortcuts, just consistent effort, guided by purpose. Write your goals down again, then ask, what can I do today that moves me one step closer? Then do it, even if it's small, especially if it's small. Do not underestimate small wins. They compound, they build momentum. One small victory each day creates an unstoppable force over time. You'll face doubt, but here's the truth. Doubt is a test, not a stop sign, and passing it proves you're becoming stronger. Speak life into your goals, out loud, every morning. Command your mind, declare your vision. Make it impossible to ignore. No one will save you. No one is coming to push you. You are responsible for your rise, and that's the most powerful truth of all. Own your life, own your effort, own your excuses, and then destroy them. The new you is waiting on the other side of effort. You are not stuck. You are just afraid to move. So move, even in fear, especially in fear. That's where power lives. Do not envy the successful. Study them, model their habits, mirror their focus. Success leaves clues, and discipline picks them up. The difference between a dream and a goal is a deadline. So choose your deadline, write it down, and begin. Because someday is not a date on any calendar. You don't need more inspiration. You need more action. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. When others doubt you, stay focused. When you doubt yourself, stay moving. The goal doesn't change. Your emotions do. Master your mornings, own your evenings, protect your mind from noise, and feed your heart with purpose. A life of purpose starts with a single commitment. I will not quit. Repeat it until it becomes identity. Your habits are your future. Examine them, refine them, then live them until they reward you. Pain is part of the process. Don't resist it. Use it. Let it sharpen your focus. Let it stretch your strength. Every excuse you believe becomes a chain. Break it. Replace it with action. That's how freedom is built. Talk less. Execute more. Let your success speak so loudly that it silences every critic. This moment right now is a fork in your life. Choose discipline, choose vision, choose action. You've come this far for a reason. There's a fire in you. Feed it, fuel it, and let the world feel the heat of your purpose. Remember, fortune favors the bold, and the bold force themselves to act, even when no one is watching. I've seen men rise from nothing, from poverty, pain, prison, to wealth and freedom, and they all had one thing in common. They refused to give up. You are capable of more than you know, but you must prove it to yourself. Through relentless action, show up daily. The world doesn't reward potential, it rewards performance. You have dreams? Good. Now get to work. Stop waiting for the perfect strategy. Start with bold execution. Adjust as you go. Done is better than perfect. Don't let the opinions of the lazy weigh down your pursuit of greatness. They gave up on themselves. Don't let them talk you out of your mission. You will lose friends. You will feel alone. But in solitude, you'll find strength, and soon you'll attract those aligned with your higher purpose. Every sacrifice will make sense one day. Every long night, every lonely grind, it's all building a life others will one day admire. Be patient, but never passive. Great things take time, but only if you're moving toward them. Measure your life not by comfort, but by contribution. How are you using your gifts? How are you lifting others? Act as if the world depends on your effort, because to someone, it does. Your action matters. I have witnessed ordinary men achieve extraordinary results because they made a decision and never looked back. The door to success will not open for those who knock once and walk away. You must knock until your knuckles bleed. Rejection is not the end. It's a test, a filter. Only the relentless pass through it. If you want success, you must be willing to face discomfort daily, because comfort is where dreams go to die. No one became great by accident. It was intention, followed by action, repeated until the world noticed. Talk less about what you'll do. Spend more time doing it, and let results speak for you. Keep your goals visible, on your wall, on your phone, in your journal, wherever you look. Remind yourself what you're chasing. Celebrate small wins. Each step forward builds belief. Each tiny success is proof that you're on the right path. But never settle. You're not doing this for applause. You're doing it because something inside you refuses to quit. The fire within you must be hotter than the pressure around you. That's how diamonds are made. Control your morning, and you control the day. How you start determines how far you'll go. Wake up with intention. Don't just react, create. Design your day like your future depends on it, because it does. Gratitude is your anchor. Before you chase more, appreciate what you already have. Then move with purpose. You're not running from failure. You're running toward greatness. And that requires courage every single day. There is no substitute for effort, no hack for heart. You want it, earn it brick by brick. When the voice says rest, respond with not yet. There's more in you, more to give, more to build. This is your moment. This is your window. Don't let it close while you're thinking. Act now. I've seen men waste decades waiting for permission. You don't need permission. You need commitment. Success will not chase you, but it will meet you at the intersection of purpose and discipline. No one cares how tired you are. They care if you finish, so finish. You've come too far to stop here. You've sacrificed too much. Don't rob yourself of the reward waiting on the other side. The goal is not just to succeed, but to become the kind of person who succeeds consistently. Every action you take either feeds your future or feeds your fear. Choose wisely. You know what you need to do, so stop hesitating. Start moving. You don't need more time. You need more commitment. If you can master yourself, nothing else can master you. Discipline is freedom. Your habits will either serve you or sabotage you. So build ones that carry you toward purpose. No one will remember what you almost did, only what you finished. So finish strong. Action is the universal language of success. It requires no explanation, no permission, only decision. If you only remember one thing, let it be this: force yourself to act and never stop acting. Because action is the bridge between who you are today and the life you were meant to live. So go now. Walk that bridge and don't look back.